Hello and welcome to WFL TECtalks. Today's episode is all about internal machining. Stay tuned. WFL attaches great importance to the precision, safety and quality of all its machining processes, from deep hole drilling and internal turning to chamber boring. In this TECtalk, we shine a light on internal machining in detail. The most basic form of internal machining is drilling. Deep hole drilling is something of a special case. It is one of a special discipline within the field of metal cutting, particularly as these kinds of machining steps usually require special equipment in terms of both tools and machines. Stefan Voglhuber from WFL now explains this topic to us. Stefan, can you give us an overview of internal machining processes?
Thank you, Gregor. As you already mentioned, it all starts with drilling or deep hole drilling. But of course, a deep hole is not finished after it's drilled. There are consecutive operations like boring with a long boring bar of up to 18 times diameter, up to 3 meters in length of overhang. Sometimes we have to improve the surface finishes or the quality of a bore by honing or reaming. At some operations, especially in the aerospace and oil and gas industries, we have to do some kind of chamber boring. We will come to that point later. And of course, also some bores show internal features which have to be milled with long angular heads. And these angular heads, these rigid angular heads, can not only be changed by the prismatic tool magazine, also the cutting heads themselves can be changed automatically onto this angular head.
Stefan, and what challenges does WFL face when it comes to deep hole drilling?
There are several parameters we have to consider. First of all, it's all about process safety and process control. We need to ensure a flawless chip evacuation and a maximum tool life. With dedicated coolant pumps for different hole diameters and depths, we have the right coolant pump solution for it. Pumps with up to 200 bar and 800 liter a minute ensure this flawless deep hole drilling operation. Secondly, the tool handling is also a very important topic. WFL offers various tool adapters and magazines for tools up to 3 meters in length and 300 kilograms in weight. Another focus is the bore quality. Best bore straightness and a minimum deflection of a drill is the goal. By various routines, we make sure that this deviation will get minimized. However, a deep hole will never perfectly maintain its center position over the entire drilling process. With special probing and measuring routines, we can encounter these problems.
And what is meant by chamber boring?
Chamber or bottle boring is some kind of special technology applied on our machine. And as mentioned already, mainly used in aerospace industries or oil and gas industries. It can basically be divided into two categories. The first one, the tool itself is stationary and the workpiece rotates. This is always for bottle boring contours when the bore is in center line of a workpiece. The second one is with rotational tools. In this case, the bore is off center and the tool has to rotate. Both applications have in common that a special gearbox converts the rotational movement of a milling spindle or from an additional NC drive into a longitudinal movement of an actuation bar. The programming of such tools is as easy as it can get. It's like programming a simple turning contour. The tools are usually designed for the usage of a dual coolant supply. We have one channel with high pressurized coolant of up to 350 bar directly to the insert to ensure best chip control and tool life. A second coolant channel with a high volume coolant of up to 800 liters a minute ensures a good chip evacuation out of a bore.
Workpiece measurement is another extremely significant part of internal machining. Can you explain this part to our audience?
Workpiece measurement and probing is one of the keys for a stable and efficient process. This is all the more important if it comes to internal machining. The access and the visibility of the features inside of a deep bore is really limited for the operator. With dedicated probes, often as long as the tool itself, we can measure details and features located deep inside the bore. However, in some cases, the key features we have to check are not accessible with a probe. Therefore, WFL has developed ultrasonic measurement solutions which enables us to check wall thicknesses, concentricities, and even diameters from the outer side of a workpiece.
Thank you.
Thank you well.